Welcome back to another Blender tutorial. Let's start making stars. With the new version of Blender 2.90, let's just start and delete everything in the default scene. Except for the camera. We'll then press Alt R and Alt J to remove the rotation and location data. Let's swap over to the shading tab or create a new one if you don't already have one open. Once we're here, make sure you're on rendered preview mode and make sure these two boxes are checked. We can change the world color to black. Now let's go over to this drop down unit and select world. We now have two nodes, one world output and one color, which essentially does the same thing as the previous one. Here. Let's press Shift A and select noise. We also need a color ramp. Let's plug the color ramp into the color and the factor of the noise into the factor of the color ramp. Now we must enable an add-on called Node Wrangler. Go to our preferences and search Node Wrangler right here. Make sure it's enabled and close the tab. Let's change the scale to something like 300. Augment the detail all the way up to the 16 and mess with the slider of the black on the color ramp until you see the magic happen. You can change the values to get mixed results. Let's go into the camera view. We can now change the color of the stars by selecting the white, clicking on the white color and moving it to whatever color we want. Back in the 3D view, if we go into rendered mode, the stars are three-dimensional, which means you can rotate around them in 3D space. This can be very useful for animations. Talking about animations, let's make one, very simple. On frame 1, let's turn on auto keyframing. Move to frame 70. Rotate the camera and a keyframe will automatically be added. Let's go to frame 1. Set the end frame. Let's go and turn on motion blur. Go to the output tab. I'm saving it to my desktop, but you can save it on whatever file you want. Let's just render the animation. There you go. You can change all the settings you're liking to get mixed results. Please subscribe to not miss my upcoming tutorial. Bye bye.